Hello everybody, I am Linkzilla, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, you remember how last time I was complaining about being a big friggin' idiot after I positioned Epona on the bridge? Well, I figured that since I won't be needing Epona to get to the next location, I can immediately leave her there and, be ready to storm off on her once I get going. However, that means that for this episode, I won't be able to use her, but that's okay, because I have discovered that it's possible to do this without Epona, and I'm going to test it out to see what I'm doing. So, what are we doing in this episode? We are going ghost busting. Now, basically, the gist of this game is that there are 10 giant Poes somewhere in the fields of Hyrule. Each location, and kill each of the giant Poes, collect their souls, and then trade them in for a fabulous prize. On that note, I'm gonna have to find something else to spend a whole lot of money on. Here's Poe number 1. Hey, that's not the one I'm looking for. Get out of here. Unbelievable. Big Poe should be right here by this sign. Hope that I didn't screw everything up by encountering him beforehand. Had to make sure that he was really here, and that he was going to show up if I'm on foot. But let's go back into town and see if, that'll get him to show himself. This is perfect. I set everything up, set right there at position to basically be perfect. And then, that had to happen. Let's try this again, shall we? There he is. Got him. So it is possible to do it without Epona. Unbelievable. All this time I thought that the horse was required for this task. You defeated Poe, the ghost. Do you want to catch it in a bottle? Catch it in a bottle. Sell it at the ghost shop for a lot of money. Right, that's Poe number 1. Poe number 2 is by that tree in front of Lon Lon Ranch. The next one I'm going to get is on the other side of the wall. Unfortunately, since I only have 3 bottles, I can only carry 3 at a time. So, I'm going to have to make 3 trips. Get out of here. Friggin' fire pose, I swear. Yeah, take a step closer to me, buddy. This Poe doesn't disappear even if you stare at it. It doesn't spook easily, does it? So Poes disappear because they're spooked? Well, this one did look tougher than its brethren. Maybe he won't show up if there's another Poe in the area. And maybe that's why you need the horse, because the fire Poe doesn't show up if you're on Epona. Oh well, just adds to the challenge, I guess. There he is. I missed him, but if I remain in this spot, he should pop up again. Damn you. Be gone. In fact, I'm actually going to capture you. I'm going to punish you, too. Get in the bottle. Now, don't try this at home, kids. I'm not a professional. I just drank someone else's soul. Soul food. Oh! Dang it! It's right here when he popped up. I need a drink. You didn't just drink that, did you? Oh, that's no good. That's nitroglycerol. Glycersol. Got him! I'm tenacious. I am recording this, aren't I? I haven't set the timer because I feel like this episode could either be very quick or very long, so just gonna check over and make sure that everything is all squared away. Yep, we're recording. Good. I need to get another monitor and make a total of 4. Right. The other one should be near the corner of the stone wall. Now I guess we wait. I've only got 11 arrows left. I wonder what ghosts taste like. Right, here's a path. There's the wall. So maybe. See, I know that there's another one right by that boulder. What? I want to find this one. Hold on a second. 10, right. Maybe I should try the other side of the wall. Yep, there he is. But I'm remaining right here. Gotcha. Man, this was so much harder when I was a kid because we had no idea where the ghosts popped up. We assumed that they popped up at random. We didn't know that there were specific locations that you could find them at. But then I started paying more attention and I realized that they seem to pop up exactly in these areas. There was only like 1 or 2 that we knew the distinct area where they would pop up, but we didn't really keep track of every single one of them. It was basically like, right out into the field, if it pops up, surprise, shoot it, man, forget about it. Right, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. What's up, guy? Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds, especially considering that you and I have met before in another land. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. That's some kind of innuendo right there. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Surprisingly, there's not a large market for people's souls. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. You know, I usually see this guy as kind of like a lawful neutral kind of guy. He's basically a neutral force, but he leans on the side of good. And yet here he is basically profiting from Ganondorf's, you know. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyards. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Looks like he's already got a big one up there. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a very happy man. Hey, young man, what's happening? Your card now has 300 points. Come back again. He noticed that they were slipping out of the box, so swipe them back in. I'm gonna have to go someplace where I can buy some arrows first. Let me see. Well, that's the Kokiri Forest right there, so if I keep going down in this direction, but I wanted to originally go that way. Maybe I'll just go to Kakariko. You guys sell arrows here? Nope. Who knows? Maybe I'll actually find enough arrows on my way back. This guy's prices are outrageous, but I'm willing to pay. Welcome. Thanks a lot, especially considering that you basically wasted about 30 arrows. Wait, yeah, 30 arrows? Because I already have 20. I could only take 20. Right, heading back towards Castletown. Yes, I know that there's something that I could be doing that would get me back to Castletown sooner, but I don't like doing that. Going all the way over here. Towards the... Not now, Navs. Heading for that dead tree over there. I'm gonna approach it from behind. Dang it. Just one more shot would have done it. But at least now I know I'm in the right position. It's so incredible that they just pop up again if you just don't move. Don't bother me. Dang it! Can't keep wasting my arrows like this. You beat it. What I like about these bushes is that if you look at them in the right angle, it looks like they have Poe's eyes in them. I need a drink. He appeared behind me, didn't he? Gotcha, you little bastard. And that is one. Well, technically four, but... The next one should be towards the Gerudo Valley. Go away. Nobody likes you. That's it. Get in that wall. Come on, you. Over the hill. By that tree, possibly. Yep, there he goes. But I'm positive if I just stay right here. This one seems more cooperative than the last one. Alright, I'll aim there. Of course you would show up. Huh. First time I've drank in a pot had negative effect. Damn. Out of arrows, too. This is frustrating. If this hole can if these rocks can basically like give up arrows, then going into the hole, this seems to be the only way I can get in and out of this place. Whoa! I managed to open up the hole with a megaton hammer. I didn't know that was possible. I guess what really reveals the secret is just an impact. That should do enough for now. Oh, I got him. Yes! Gotcha. But I have to be careful. The other ghost is just in this exact same area. Let's see. There he is. But him going up over that wall is a problem. Oh, that was the perfect setup and I completely missed him. Come on, pop up again, please. Come on, be more cooperative. Before the likes of him turn up. Now I just wait for him to disappear. There's nothing more satisfying I get than the rush of watching a person disappear. Ready? second now. Got him! Ghostbusters! There's something strange in the neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Paw Busters! There's something weird, and it don't look good. Who can you call? Paw Busters! There's something strange out in Hyrule Field. Who are you gonna call? Paw Busters! If it's pure evil, and it just won't yield, who can you call? Paw Busters! Gotta tell you something. Bustin' makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no pose. Yeah. Man, I really hope that Ghostbusters 2016 actually corrects... Wait, 2020, dang it! Hope that it corrects the abomination 2016. Of course, that year had 2 abominations, didn't it? Right, I drop off these Poes, I head on over to the Kokiri Forest, drop some cash on... Oh, forgot. You know, I like to think that this guy basically is buying Poes just so that he can release them back into the wild. I like to think that this guy is basically a bit more chaotic than that. The only real problem is that there's nothing really all that expensive to spend like hundreds of rupees on. There are a few items in this world, but not so much. You know, I like to imagine that they had basically no idea what kind of face to give this guy, so they basically just put like the little red laser sight dot from the hook shot in there. Or maybe it's not even supposed to be in there. Maybe it was a graphical glitch that they decided to go with. Ooh, 420. Right, I should have 600 points. Now all I have to do is get lost. Hey there, buddy, I'm just passing through. Why won't you die? I don't even want your chump change. I was gonna let you live. I really was. But now you've gone and pissed me off. I think that if I ever do another playthrough of this, regardless of the consequences, chicken. Kojiro. Well, I mean, I might as well do that here. Wait, that would basically start me off on a time limit. I'll do that at the end of this episode. Just to get it out of the way. Plus, it'll send me to Kakariko, which is exactly where I'll want to be. Welcome. You know, I'm really wondering, why the heck are they selling arrows? Thanks a lot. Have you got one, mister? I think it's cute how they all keep referring to him as Mister. Right. There should be another ghost at the crossroads. Fork in the road over here. It's by that boulder. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. Can't shoot him through the fence. So, gonna have to face this way. I know he'll pop up. You are the bane of my existence, and I hope that I never have to see your ugly face in this game ever again. Oh yeah, he's still around. Full-bodied, full-blooded, it's such a lovely blend. It's jolly, it's loyal, like drinking your best friend. I see that nice little skull necklace he's wearing. Wonder if he was a voodoo practitioner in life. I don't think my liver can take much more of these. It's already dawn. Looks like I've got no choice but to shoot him through the fence. He's certainly not going to pop up unless I face the other way. Shut up, Navi. First one is always the hardest. When I eventually do snap and go on a murderous killing spree, I'm going to kill everyone! I knew that I could get him to go a different direction. That's 1. 7, technically, but... now there's one at the end of the path. Hurry up. They got to chase him into the woods. So it's by this tree. It's the only tree that isn't dead yet. Come on. Come on. How did I miss? Come on. Come on. Come on before Voodoo shows up. Come on. Come on. Do it. Get back in the bushes. Come on. Come on. Do it. Man, I'm just sitting here, drinking spirits. I don't know how much more of this I could take. Mr. Edgar Allan. One po makes you rise, and one po makes you small, and sometimes the po's you drink don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing ghosts, I hate them. Damn them. Damn them all to hell. Oh! They're just screwing with me now. I hate ghosts. Oh well, I think if I keep moving, they'll stop the other one from popping up. Really wishing that I could stuff these souls into a bottle that was filled with really old milk. Just to punish them. Oh, I missed! Gotcha. Big son of a bitch. Right. There should be another one over here by the trees. Yuck! know that there's another one in these woods. There he is. Damn. Come on, you son of a bitch. You came at the wrong time, buddy boy. Oh. Can't believe that I managed to hit him, though. Alright, that's the way you want to play it. Gotcha! Son of a bitch. And that makes 9. Leave. Stay away. Leave me be. Don't be scared, it's only me. Let's see. I'm pretty sure that I have just enough to where the next 350 that I gain from these Poes will bring me directly to 500 with a bit of change. Hey, young man, what's happening today? If you have a Poe, I will buy it. You see that drawing of the Triforce on the screen? For a while there was a rumor going around that in this game, you could actually somehow access something that was left out of the game that the devs didn't complete. Basically, a secret way to enter the Temple of Light where you could actually get the Triforce. It was based on like some old photoshopped images and whatnot, and well, my brother became convinced that the way to do it would be to shoot a light arrow directly into the center of that Triforce drawing. Or basically like any Triforce carving, so we went all over Hyrule trying to find it. My brother was certain that this one was the one. I love that. I love watching him do that. And then there was one. I'm gonna head up to Kakariko because not only am I gonna buy some more arrows, but I'm also gonna spend a lot of these rupees. Okay, you guys saw that, right? The moon stopped. Would this task have been easier on a horse? Well, not necessarily, because... Why is there no music here? It's clearly daylight out, but where's the music? That's creepy. Anyways, it wouldn't necessarily be easier 100% because if I basically, what am I trying to say? If I basically had a Epona, I would be able to move across Hyrule Field faster. But the thing about it is that, like, with a Epona, you basically also have to just bring up the bow. You have to basically, like, make sure you follow along in the right direction that the Poe is going in order to keep up with it. And it seems like a big hassle. Unbelievable, you can buy Poes here. I guess it really is a good time to do business in Ghosts. But this is the one that I want to buy, mainly because I want to get rid of my money. Actually, Blackadder, I was wondering if you could loan me a bit of cash. Oh, I certainly, sir. Cash? Yes, I'm flat, stoning, stinking broke. Sir, what about the £5,000 Parliament voted you only last week to drink yourself to death with? All gone, I'm afraid. You see, I've discovered a wonderful new game. It's called Cards. You see, you sit around the table with your friends, and you're each dealt 5 cards. And the goal of the game is to get rid of all your money as quickly as possible. Ah, you know it? Quite, sir. I heard that I'm a natural at it. The boys just love it, love playing a hand or two with me. I remember that I was quite bad at it. I seem to end up with more money than I started with. Yeah, well, I'm an expert. Bloody thing is the game is damn expensive, so I was hoping that you could loan me a few hundred. Quite impossible, sir. I am as poor as a church mouse, as the day that just had an enormous tax bill on the same day that his wife ran off with another mouse taking all the cheese. This is the one big Poe that we always knew would show up in this area. It's a shooting gallery, see? And to think that for years, we basically wasted all of our time riding on a Epona, heading up towards that hill, to that plateau, trying to hit the guy, never bringing the bow up at the proper moment, and then getting frustrated, having to come back and do it all over again. But then, on my last playthrough, I realized that if you just hold still while sitting on a Epona, he'll reappear. But, without a Epona, you have this guy to deal with. I'll be ready for it. I just have to wait for the other one to disappear. You know, that's actually Ganondorf's laugh sped up. He'll be here. I know it. Hello. Well, I couldn't catch him even if I wanted to. I'm not going down there. Ain't no way I'm going down there! What's want me to come out looking like you? Cactus butt! Should have totally gotten Whoopi Goldberg back for that role. Well, we're waiting. You know, I know you're dead and all, but don't you think you could please get a life? Hopefully one that doesn't involve me. That guy's lucky that his purple glow reminds me of Mothra. I'm not wasting my arrows on you. I know he's here. He appeared, but he went the other way. Where is he? Looks like I need a running start. To your house. And clearly not mine. Dang it. I will not stop until this field is completely free of foes. You know, I seem to recall once upon a time, I actually drank one of these things and it completely killed me. Oh well, I guess I'm just tempting fate. I really do wonder if there is some kind of complex metaphor where Poes are basically like taking the form of alcohol. Or, yeah, they're basically a stand-in for alcohol. They are spirits, after all. You can drink them, sometimes with good side effects, sometimes with bad. He literally came out of nowhere. That man is playing Galaga. Every single time you kill a ghost, you take a shot. How long has this been going on for? It's definitely been more than an hour. And I thought this was going to be a quick and simple little episode. Oh my god. Fine, do it from this angle. The shot is preemptive, but you know that he's gonna die. Oh, sure. Now you don't want to show up. Not now, Nabs. Navs, we are literally in the perfect position to begin doing that as soon as we are done here. No fair, Ghost. I was backing away. Link, you're on fire right now. Thanks, Nav. No, I mean, you are on... Never mind. How many of you do I have to kill before the message gets across? You can't stop me. I wanted to do this right. I wanted to basically go over that way, but now you've got me angry. I'm not moving from this spot. Disappear. Hurry up! Finally! And that makes 10. Let that be my last Poe before I kick the habit for good. Man, this prize that I get for 1,000 points better be worth it. Hey, it's all the ghosts that I've captured. They hadn't left their cage yet, dick. See, now they're leaving their cages. Oh, looks like there's a purple one back there. So it's 3 that I've captured and 1 that I've drank. I'm pretty sure my liver will be fine. Is the room spinning for anybody else? Anyway. Yep, this business is totally a bootlegging rink. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. And on top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a very happy man. Wait a minute. Wow! You have earned 1,000 points in just an hour and a half. Usually it takes people days to do this. Young man, you are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have an extra inventory of big Poes, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. I guess that's why basically it's a good thing that, like, the ghosts that are randomly there are the big Poe ghosts. But this isn't the last time he can buy a ghost, it's just the last big Poe that he buys from you. He'll buy smaller ghosts if you bring them to him. You're thinking about what I promised you would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. An empty bottle. He gave me garbage. The thing about it is that I'm not irritated for basically just getting an empty bottle. I'm irritated because of the fact that, one, that took me so damn long to actually do, longer than it should have, but I can be pleased at the fact that I did manage to do it all on foot. But what irritates me is the fact that having that 4th empty bottle would have come in so much handy for doing that quest, and yet you have to do the quest in order to get it. And I'm just thinking that why couldn't there have been a different quest to where you could get the 4th empty bottle, and then that way you could basically have finally friggin' gotten you one last time. Then you could have friggin' gotten you could have gotten 4 ghosts instead of just 3 per trip. You could have done this in just 3 trips instead of 4. But anyways, that is all the time that we have for this video, and it's gone on for far too long. I know that you guys didn't like it, but hey, maybe you like watching me get frustrated is pretty entertaining enough. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave a comment in the comment section below, show like and share with your friends. You want to keep up to date with more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time coming your way in the future, then be sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later!